Hi, Earth Signs. Good to be back with you guys. It's Dom here to bring you guys some brief messages. I know it's been a while, but let's jump right in. So, overall energy and bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, proper choice and use of power, followed by the Devil card, Capricorn energy, and Major Arcana. I see the Star card under this. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I see here with the Two of Swords and the Devil, there could be some situations, an energy, an argument, a problem, right? It could be something that's going on right now that you're facing a choice about. It's something that's self-imposed with the Devil energy here. So it's something that's happening, or you're in this energy right now that's tripping you up, or there's not progress, or you're kind of finding yourself trying to figure things out, or trying to figure out what the next step is, right? There's some sort of chain that you feel in your life right now. This could be financially, but it could be more on the mental side with the swords here. But it's asking you to examine these things in your life right now, whatever it is right now that has you tripped up or has you stuck in place. It's asking you with this Two of Swords here to look at it, examine it, and make the proper choices to move yourself out of this Devil energy. With the Two of Swords here, you can move yourself out of this. You can heal this with choices and with decisions. This is nothing that can't be moved, right? This is self-imposed, or these are things in our life that if we just take a nice solid hard look at them, we can conquer them. That's the word I was looking for. So we'll keep going. So then we've got the Page of Wands, news of a changing environment, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, followed by the Four of Pentacles, self-reliance and practical pursuits. And this is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this with the Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, it's saying that there's something that needs to shift or change in your environment. News of a changing environment with the page could mean quite literally getting some sort of news or message about needing to make a move. Or like the most cliche example would be like if you got a job promotion and they were going to move you, right? That's news of a changing environment. But on an energetic level, what this means is like there's a shift that needs to happen in your environment to where you're focusing more on yourself, the practical pursuits that you're up against, right? There could be some things what I just felt that you've been working on or that you were working on in the past but now have stalled out, and there's a need to look at these things. There's a need to shift the environment that you sit in on a day-to-day basis, right? So this doesn't necessarily mean literally making a move in your environment. For some of you, it could. But what I feel here is more of shifting your environment to focus more on self-reliance, practical pursuits, and things that can make you feel better and more in balance, and to make progress in your projects or the things that you work on. This is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about chasing every penny, chasing the last dollar, making ends meet, something being out of balance in terms of your resources or your money or your finances. And so that's why I say with this clarifying this energy, it's like you have everything you need. You have the tools with the Four of Pentacles here, self-reliance, practical pursuits. Like, you know how to go after it. You know how to get what you want. Just, are you doing it? You know what I mean? And with news of a changed environment, the Page of Wands, I'm reading this two different ways, and that's that A, you need to ignite and shift with that fire energy. You need to shift your environment yourself, or there will be some sort of news that comes in that shifts and changes your environment as you know it, so that you're able to focus more on yourself, right? Some of you guys might move to a new location, or might have moved to a new location where you're able to focus more on yourself, your pursuits, how you perceive life, how you want to perceive life, right? But ultimately, with the Two of Pentacles clarifying this, it's saying that you're making a move to come out of the chase, out of this energy of being out of balance, out of this energy of always feeling like you're chasing the next paycheck or chasing the next opportunity, right? That's coming into balance as you face these decisions, come out of this Devil energy that's self-imposed, and accept this news of a changed environment that comes in, right? Somebody's going to receive some sort of message some sort of information is communicated that shifts the environment that you're in. So then we've got the King of Cups, trusting in the power of light. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with the water sign here. There's a lot of water energy here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign as well. There's a lot of air energy here. So we've got the King of Cups, trusting in the power of light, followed by the King of Swords, assertive authority and counsel. This could be a queer couple. This could be two men. It doesn't have to be, don't get stuck up on gender. This could also be a man and a woman, right? But I'm picking up on a couple here with these two kings for some reason. Somebody here is a lot more sensitive and flowy and nurturing in nature. Somebody here is a lot more logical, practical, grounded, uses their mind to navigate through life, right? But what I see here, this is clarified by the Death card and the Four of Pentacles again, right? So, two things. If this is a couple here, right, you might say, well, that sounds like me and my partner. You know, where one of the people shows up here as the King of Cups, very nurturing, gives really great advice, very sensitive, very calm, right? But also still very confident in themselves and their abilities. But then you got the King of Swords here, assertive authority and counsel, right? Very head over heart energy, very logical, very grounded, very stable, right? In their thinking and in the way that they communicate and the way that they strategize, right? So what I'm seeing here in two different ways, somebody here needs to take both of their natures into account here when moving forward and making their decisions. But really what I get here with the Four of Pentacles is coming out of that scarcity mindset, coming out of, again, that chase of every dollar or every opportunity, or just feeling lack, right? The energy of lack, right? Or always looking at what you don't have as opposed to what you do have, or always looking at it, the ways in which you need to improve instead of the ways in which you've already improved and you're doing really great and fantastic now, right? This is further clarified by the Death card. So this is saying that something here needs to transform. The Death card, or die, right? And be reborn again. The Death card fell out on top of the King of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could be involved with the water sign, and this just could mean that there's something here in this situation that needs to transform. Take that how it resonates with you. And then the Four of Pentacles, came out on top of the King of Swords, right? So whoever this is, a couple different ways, this King of Swords, this practical energy involved in this situation or in this relationship, or this could be you. It's saying that you need to look at your finances from a practical lens and not from an emotional lens, right? Your opportunities with the Four of Pentacles here. And this is about somebody who does a good job at saving, does a good job at being responsible over their finances, their money, and their opportunities. But with the King of Cups here, trusting in the power of light, what I'm picking up on is you might be a little too finicky when it comes to those things. Like, allow a little space for ebb and flow, give and take, right? There's some months that might be a little lower in terms of energy or productivity, and then there's some months that might be a little higher, right? So allow space for that. But what I'm seeing here with the Four of Pentacles is somebody, like, it feels like operating solely out of a scarcity or a lack mindset. So no matter how much you have, you're always going to be looking at what you don't. No matter how much you produce, you're always thinking that you're not producing enough. No matter how much you're giving love or you're receiving love, you're always looking and being critical of that as well. And I'm seeing here with the Death card a need to kind of transform that and transmute that thinking, that energy, and that attitude around this, right? Trust in the power of your light more, right? Be assertive and be grounded and be practical when you make these decisions, but don't be so practical and so realistic and so grounded that you then are pushing yourself into this mindset of scarcity and lack and feeling like you've not done enough. Sorry, that felt like a ramble, so I hope that makes sense. Yeah, because with the Four of Pentacles coming out earlier in this spread, self-reliance and practical pursuits, and then the King of Cups, trusting in the power of your light, it's almost like somebody here has made a change in their environment. You made this change and you relied on yourself in order to come into balance, in order to stop having to make ends meet, in order to create more abundance for yourself, in order to create some sense of stability. But now that you're doing that, it's like Spirit is asking you to continue to trust in that decision. Continue, right? This is like for some of you, if you made a shift in your career last month and now this month you're entering into this state of panic because things don't look the way that you wanted them to look. And this is Spirit urging you to put an end to that with the Death card and to make a transformation there. Continue to trust and rely on your intuition, the unique light that you carry, and the decisions that you made before, and believe in the reason why you made those decisions before, right? Do not get pushed into this lack mindset here with the Four of Pentacles, right? You've done a good job. Pay close attention. Be practical. Yes, be responsible with your money, right? If that hits you and you feel like, oh, that's me, I have not, that's why this Two of Pentacles is out here, because I've not been a good steward over my money. I've not been responsible with my projects. I'm not saving. I'm not taking care of myself on that front. This is urging you to do that, right? Take a practical and grounded approach here with the King of Swords and do that. Be responsible over your money and your projects, but also leave a little space and continue to trust yourself with the decisions that you've made prior to this moment. So again, for some of you guys with the news of a changing environment, if you've recently made a move and you trusted yourself and your intuition and God, Spirit, Universe told you to do that, and then you make that move and you get there and then you incite panic because you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. What now, right? God, Spirit, Universe is urging you to continue trusting in the decisions that you made. Do not allow this to show up with the decisions and the choices that you made. They're connected to Spirit, so hold fast to them, right? I'll keep going. So then we've got the Three of Wands, unique inspiration and assistance. Help, assistance, help, assistance is what I heard. And then we've got this followed by the Page of Cups, good luck and new birth. This is water energy, so fire and water here. These are clarified by the Three of Pentacles, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Wheel of Fortune, Aries energy, and major arcana. So with the Three of Wands here and the Page of Cups, this is about you receiving every piece of help and assistance that you need. Okay, so like I said, for you guys who have made these changes or these shifts before and you shift into this sort of panic, is kind of the way it feels of like, oh, wait, what did I do? What did I do? And it's like here, you receive all of the help, assistance that you need. It's waiting for you on the other side of these choices and decisions. So when you do something out of your intuition and you feel called to do it, even if it's heavy in weight, never make that decision and then go into a panic and feel regret and never do that, because you will be supported through it, right? This is that support, and that assistance is going to greet you after making that risky choice or decision, or however it resonates with you, right? Help, assistance, good luck, and new birth. It says that you're now put on fertile ground for everything that you need to grow to start growing. It might be a unique pathway, a unique person, something odd. It might come in a weird way of messaging, right? So you might be somebody who, I know this sounds random, but you might be somebody who swears by email, but this offer or this information or this help or assistance comes by mail, right? And you receive this piece of mail randomly and you open it and it's everything that you need to move you to the next level. It's everything that you've been waiting on, right? This is that sort of energy where it comes in a unique package, but there's good luck and new birth attached to it. There's help and assistance attached to it, helping to move you forward. With the Wheel of Fortune here clarifying this is positive progress, movement forward, the tides turning in your favor, period, point blank. And with the Three of Pentacles here, this is about collaborative efforts, collective efforts. This is about like a group project, right? This is about having helping hands and everything you need people surrounding you, a community surrounding you, coming in and saying, hey, let me pick up the slack for you there. Hey, you need funding for that? Let me provide it. Hey, I heard you were looking for this opportunity with this. I know just the person, right? That's this energy here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this help and assistance comes in with good luck and new birth attached to it. But remember, it could come in a unique way. Right? And when I say that, I don't say that to say start going and hunting and looking for every weird or unique pathway that you could receive good information. But I say that to say be open, right? Do not be so narrow-minded and closed-minded or focused on one way that you miss this beautiful package that's trying to come to you, right? Be open, be open, be open, right? So next you got the Queen of Cups, sensitive intuition and power of belief. I also just heard with this Capricorn energy and the Two of Swords, for some of you guys, Capricorn specifically, you could be trying to make a decision about an air sign. You could be trying to make a decision about an air sign. Could be an Aquarius. It really feels that way. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a side tangent, but for some of you, and I'm really feeling like Capricorn specifically, you're trying to make a decision about an air sign. It feels like an Aquarius to be specific. The Tower comes out, so it looks like something happened in the past, or something could have happened where this situation didn't look good, or it collapsed, or it fell, or things went awry. But it's like there was some sort of learning or some sort of lessons that came out of that. People have grown up since then, and now it feels like the waters are a lot more peaceful. There is fertile ground here. It's almost like you're pregnant with the possibility of this situation, or you're really contemplating how you want to manifest it again or bring it to life. It feels good to you. The Ace of Cups is here, so there is energy presenting itself for a new beginning in love. And I feel like this is something that you're really heavily contemplating. It feels good. It feels good. Sorry, so that was a side tangent for some of you guys. Let me know if that resonated with you. So I'll keep going. So then we've got the Queen of Cups, sensitive intuition and power of belief, followed by the Strength card, strength of the will from the inner sun. So we've got the Queen of Cups, water energy, and the Strength card, Leo energy, major arcana. So this is asking you, what I'm getting from this is to have confidence about your intuition. And I know that sounds very general, but sensitive intuition and power of belief. The Queen of Cups just knows things, right? This is almost like Empress energy or the High Priestess. Like she just knows, right? She's very sensitive. She has a very powerful, keen intuition where she just receives downloads and she moves on that, right? She makes her decisions out of her gut, out of her heart, out of emotions and her intuition that flows very, very effortlessly, right? So it's asking you with the Strength card here to have confidence in that, right? I know that Earth energy, you want to make a plan and you want to stick to it. You want to be grounded. You don't want to float, right? You don't want to create any margin for error because you just want it to be right the first time around. But this is asking you to start to lean on your intuition just a little bit more. And you can pair that with making a very solid grounded plan. But there needs to be space for this, and you need to tap into this more and have confidence in it when it leads and guides you, when it tells you things, right? When your spirit or your intuition says you need to go left, there's no need for you to go and research it for 3 weeks on if left is the right way to go. Sometimes you just need to trust yourself with that, right? For some of you, you could also be involved with the water sign here. And this is asking for you to have confidence in your relationship with that person, have confidence in, they could give you advice, they could give you nurturing, they could just be giving you love. This feels like a really solid foundation and a really positive situation here with the Strength card backing it. This is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Sun. Somebody here is making a really, really beautiful home. Again, like I said, some of you could be involved with the water sign. Some of you could be involved with the Leo. But this energy feels really beautiful. It feels like a solid, stable, and secure home. You could be thinking about children with this person. Have confidence with, again, your intuition and the way that it's carrying this relationship, the direction that it's taking you guys. Be open. Again, I feel like, oh my God, I don't know how to even articulate how I feel. It feels like two people joining up and going on a journey together. Like I just see two people holding hands and walking. There is no destination. It's what I just heard, right? As I was kind of watching that in my head, there is no destination, right? So this is just asking you to have confidence in this situation. Follow the sun. It is illuminated. It's very positive. But with the Queen of Pentacles here as well, she's very wise, she's very learned, and she's very experienced. So you do have that on your side here with this situation, but I do feel very strongly that there's no destination. Do not detach from the plan of it all. Detach from seeing an ending. Detach from having to create a plan with the 1, 2, 3 step that will get you to that ending, right? Erase the destination and just embrace the journey that's being guided by the sun. It's so beautiful. It feels very warm, right? This is where you're headed, but you will soil and spoil it by getting so attached to a destination or an ending. Let's pull Angel Oracle cards and wrap up. So angels, can you give me a word for the Earth Signs Collective as it pertains to this spread? Thanks. Amazing. So first card out, we got Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Next card out, we got Blessing in Disguise. I'm just picking up also with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Sun. Somebody here might be pregnant, and now the Child card here. Somebody here might find out that they're pregnant with the Empress card coming out, Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody could find out that they're pregnant here. Somebody might be trying to get pregnant. I'm seeing this as a very positive thing. If you do find this out or you become worried about this, right? For some of you who might find this out and be worried, have no worries about this. God, Spirit, Universe will create the space and room in your life for it. You're being called to have confidence. You're being called to follow your intuition. The Sun is here. This is the most positive card in the deck, right? So I am feeling that here for some of you guys. Please let me know if this is you and if this resonates. But yeah, there could be a baby on the way. Somebody here is building a home. So then we got Blessing in Disguise. Yeah. So then we got Blessing in Disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Bottom of the deck, we got Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your coworkers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So that's what I have for you guys, Earth signs. I really hope that that helped or resonated in some way. Keep in mind that all of the messages here are fluid. This is a completely general reading, so not everything here will resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading to really dig deeper into your business specifically, hit me up here or by Instagram at domobannon. And thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to next time. Have a good one.